Good evening, students. Today we are going to revise the sentence. What is the sentence? Sentence means group of words that make some sense. What is sentence? When we write group of words that makes some sense. It includes the subject, then verb, then object. Or you can say subject plus predicate. Clear? So what is sentence? The sentence is a group of words that makes some sense. Now we will discuss kinds of sentences. What are the kinds of sentences? First, declarative. Declarative means when we declare something. I like tea. I love books. When we declare something, it comes under declarative type. Second type is imperative. Imperative means when you request someone, when you order someone, when you command someone, when you advise someone, all these sentences comes under imperative sentences. For instance, shut the door, open your notebook, draw something, don't pluck the flowers, don't remove your mask, use sanitizers. So, if we talk about advice, request, order, then all these sentences comes under imperative sentences. Next is exclamatory. Exclamatory sentences shows our strong emotions. In exclamatory sentences, we show or express our strong emotions. Like if you are feeling sad, angry, happy, excited. Wow! For instance, wow, what a nice scene. Alas, he has lost his game. Hooray, we have won the match. How beautiful the scene is. What an interesting book. So, if we express our strong emotions, our strong feelings, then all these sentences comes under exclamatory sentences. Clear? Now, next is interrogative. Next one is interrogative. Interrogative means while you interrogate something, while you ask something, while you question to others. For example, interrogative sentences can be of two types. Firstly, begin with helping verb, and secondly, begin with WH words. Helping verbs means are you coming today? Were you well yesterday? And WH words means what are you doing? Who are you? Why are you late? So if we interrogate something, then all these sentences comes under interrogative sentences. Clear? Now we will discuss some more sentences from structure point of view, that are simple, compound and complex sentences. What do you mean by simple sentences? In simple sentence, there is one subject and one predicate. Always remember, in simple subject sentence, there is one subject and one predicate. Clear? Now, we'll talk about compound sentences. Compound sentence consists of two or more independent clauses, or you can say main clauses, that we join by coordinating conjunctions. For example, and, but, or, so, because. Clear? Now, the third is complex sentences. What do you mean by complex sentences? In complex sentences, there can be one independent clause, means one main clause, and one or more dependent clause. Clear? We join independent clause and dependent clause by subordinating conjunctions in complex sentence. For example, where, whereas, that, how, however, if, as if. Clear? So these are subordinating conjunctions that we use in complex sentences. Students, don't get confused. I'm going to repeat it. In simple sentence, there is one subject, one predicate. Okay? In compound, there are two independent clauses, means two main clause. And we join those main clause by coordinating conjunctions. In complex sentence, we use one independent clause and one or more dependent clause that we join by subordinating conjunctions. Let's have a discussion on some examples so that you can understand. First, simple sentences. Angel is writing a letter. Gagan is proud of her new dress. Jesleen invited her friends to tea. So these are simple sentences. Here you can see one subject and rest of the sentence is predicate. In second one, Gagan is subject and rest of the sentence is predicate. In third, Jesleen is subject and the rest of the sentence is predicate. Now the second is compound sentences. What do you mean by compound sentences? In compound sentence, we have read that it has two independent clauses. She met me, gave me a gift. So here we have two independent clauses. She met me, she gave me a gift. And I have joined these two independent clauses by using and. She met me and gave me a gift. Hurry up or you will miss the train. Hurry up, independent clause. You will miss the train, again independent clause. And I have joined these two sentences using O. Now, he came late, so he was fined. He came late and he was fined. Both are independent clauses and we have joined these two by using so. So and, o, so, these are coordinating conjunctions. Clear? I'm going to repeat. In compound sentences, there are two independent clauses and we join those independent clauses with the help of coordinating conjunctions. Clear, students? Now move to complex sentences. What is complex sentence? We have discussed in complex sentence there is one dependent clause and one independent clause and one or more dependent clause. Here you can see I met a man. This is complete sentence. It makes some sense. So this is independent clause. Who was an engineer? Who was an engineer? Here, who was an engineer is dependent clause and who is a subordinating conjunction. Clear, students? Always remember, in complex sentence, there is one independent and one dependent clause. In most of the cases, we use one independent and one dependent. In rare cases, we use independent will remain one only, but we can use one or two dependent clause. Clear? When he saw the police, he ran away. When he saw the police. When he saw the police, dependent clause. He ran away, independent clause. And when is subordinating conjunction. You'll pass if you work hard. Here you will pass independent clause. If subordinating conjunction, if you work hard is dependent clause. Clear, students? Now you should know about the types that comes under complex sentences. Noun clause, adverb clause and adjective clause. Noun clause when you ask the question what, and adverb clause when you ask where action takes place, when action takes place, how action takes place. And under adverb clause, we talk about that if we talk about a noun, For example, here, I met a man who was an engineer. I met a man who was an engineer. Here I'm talking about a man. So this is adjective clause. Who was an engineer is an adjective clause. In second, when he saw the police, he ran away. When he saw the police, here we are talking about time. When he saw the police. So it is adverb clause. And if I say something like there is one sentence, if I say, he told me that he would go to Mumbai. He told me that he told me that he would go to Mumbai. He told me that he would go to Mumbai. If I ask, he told me something, then you will ask me, something what? Then I will answer that he would go to Mumbai. So when we answers the question what, then it comes under noun clause. Clear, students? Now I'll give you some exercises on it so that you can understand it, and after exercises, if you feel any problem, then you can clear your queries. Okay, students? Thank you and have a nice day ahead.